Boo. How's the sound, Jamie? Huh? How's it? Hopefully you guys can hear better than you did last time. Alright, that's cool. Got my phone, I can hear it. Switch to the lawnmower. Yeah, I can't wait to get everything finished up on it. Get enough pulling it off, cleaning the engine up. I gotta figure a way to get the drive shaft and everything linked up and reinforce the frame, all that other happy fun jazz. Gotta make a set of zoomy headers because these ones just aren't gonna work. I put them on for show. But they served their purpose last night. That's all they're doing. You know what? I said that, and if I could find me a decent 4.8, I'd be doing that. Twin turbos or twin supers? Jamie, my wife looks at me like I'm funny enough. Thanks, Michelle. Mike, Michael. I'll be dropping your stuff in the mail here Tuesday, something like that. It's the quickest day I can get up to the post office. Jamie, I'm gonna make you come pick your stuff up. Ah! Damn it. Ah! Mayor's Workshop. What kind of toy is that? It is a Cub Cadet shaft-driven lawnmower with a small block 350. We call this one Project Overkill. Right now, we're just starting the mounting process. Jamie over here on Rusted Metal, he's trying to talk me into putting twin turbos on it. To be honest with you, it's already been on my mind. But I got to make zoomies and everything else for it because it's just something about blowing super hot exhaust gases in your face is just not appealing. Mayor's Workshop, what do you do over on your channel? who calls it a club cadet? Is that a Michigan thing? No, that would drive me crazy too. So if anybody needs a set of headers for a Chevy small block, got a really nice set of ceramic coated headers here. But I'm not going to need, never been used. Apparently have no use for them right now. They will fit a Nova. They will fit just about every motor made or every body style made. From like 65 to 80 or something like that. Probably everything in between. But they don't fit a Cub Cadet. Go figure. I don't know why. But I'll tell you what, these tires are straining on this thing. It's okay to post your link. Anybody, if you have a link, post it on here. I don't care. If I can help somebody else's channel grow and everything else, by all means, do it. There's enough people in this world that watch YouTube to share. I mean, I don't get why people think that way. Oh, you're poaching in, you're poaching in. I mean, I get it, but me, there's enough to go around, guys. Yeah, like I said, I appreciate you asking, but I don't care. Not at all. Probably should not put the bolts back in my pocket that I'm not going to use. Yeah, I'm actually going to stop by and, I forgot this. I think this one might be set up for an LS. Yeah, that looks sketchy enough to work for me. You know, the nice thing about them electric RC cars is you don't have to spend all that money on that fuel. I'll tell you what, I enjoy all of this stuff. I love making the videos, love editing them. I might even like editing more than anything else. It is not a roller block, but we're in the process of building. I don't really want to get too carried away with it. Says the guy that just put a small block on a riding lawnmower chassis. What I want to do is I really want to LS swap it and put twin hair dryers on it. But my theory is I can sit here, I can get the engine put on, and at least I can mount it from there, because if I have to, I'll just put swap plates on it. It'll still work. I got a feeling that I won't need wheelie bars just because I don't think the rear end's going to live long enough to see a full blast. Now, on the second stage of this project, yes, gonna need wheelie bars. Because as soon as I blow a rear end out of this, it gives me every excuse in the world to build a chassis for it. And really have some fun. I know Vic was in here yesterday. He was all day with me over here, and he was sitting there with my father. They just kept looking at me, shaking their heads. I think my dad might have went in and told my mom it's her fault. Like, dropped me one too many times. I don't know. It was the one that was underneath of it. It was shaft driven. That's all I really cared about at the time. Problem is all the tractor pulling guys, they snag these things up. And anytime you see a chassis for sale around here, and they want like $700-800 for them. This one popped up for $100. Snagged it up for $50. And I figured that was good enough for me. I don't really know much about the chassis on these things. I can rebuild a Murray though. I've done their hydrostats a couple of times. So meters, what do you do? What's on your channel? Yeah, we covered her back up. I gotta get that thing ready to put on the market. We don't drive it. Yeah, well, the nice thing is the way these mount up. You can mount them to anything you want, but the front of the engine's got to be facing. That's why this is spun backwards. Because the way the shaft spins. And this had I think a 21 horse Kohler command on it, which Kohler commands are kind of garbage anyway. All right, take it easy. go get some washers for this. I tell you, floats down the road, James. Love that car. The 38 Coupe's a lot of fun to drive too, but she's a little temperamental with the motor that's in it. We misjudged the converter when we put it on there. It's a little tight. Oh, severe storm warning. Yay. Okay. So, like, what do you mainly do on your channel? What kind of items? You do, it's like you got a tow truck on your link thing there. Can't really go on there. Check it out. But I'm not sure if I can. I'm still learning this stuff, guys, so I'm not sure if I can really. I'm not sure if I can. Here we go. Channel activity current report. Hey, Jamie, do you know how to add people? Can review chat messages. Jamie, I just made you a moderator. If you can put Raiders Workshop channel up on there. So I made you a moderator, Jamie. Oh, my dad's here. He ain't gonna want to talk while he's in here. You know what, Jamie? The storms, we don't really get, we don't get the storms like you guys do down there. Woodworking, computers, tools, pulling camp stoves, lanterns, coin, solar power. Man, you do everything. Cool. Hey, what's up?
Gotta watch this pop spilled in here.
Say again?
Somebody dropped a can of pop. I thought it was empty. So I stepped on it to smash it.
What kind of pop was it?
Little ginger ale.
Oh, that might have been me. All right, I'll clean it up. Man, well, you're really do everything. Thanks for putting that up there, Jamie. Hey, Jamie, I'm creeping up on, my phone's on. Creeping up on 1,500. I'll probably hit that today. Hour. Believe it or not, it's the first time I've looked in these cylinder heads. Really not that bad. For a 50-year-old engine. Small caps. I like to be able to pull the bottom down. I'm just going to clean it up, paint it up, full rebuild style. Oh, you're just going to town. Poor people. Yeah, we had a lot more people in here last night than I ever thought would have showed up, man. To be honest with you. Want to say, want to say I ended up with 20 some watch hours, 24 watch hours or something like that. I don't know, it was a lot of fun though. I know I enjoyed it. Carpal tunnel. I had surgery on my hands. And I don't know what's going on, but I'll show you in a minute. My hands do not open at all. That's as much as they open. Ever since they did that surgery, they ain't never been the same. But I've learned to adapt. Heck, I got one wrist, I can't even bend no more. It has gotten me caught in cars though. I was working on a Ford F-250, like a 03, 04. And the handholds that are up in the door, so I had my hand shoved up in there trying to pull the cab lights off. Well, as soon as I got my hand in there just fine, but because it won't open, it was like permanently grabbed around the A-pillar. So I was stuck there for about 3 hours and my buddy came over finally after coming from the parts where it should have only taken an hour. Finally showed up 3 hours later and yeah, save a button. I sat there hanging on the side of the truck for about 3 hours. No, actually, I'm not using a wireless. This is just my headphone for my. This is just a headphone for my phone calls. That's the speaker on my computer, my laptop. There's a microphone on the laptop. It's a good laptop, apparently. That's all I use the laptop for. I don't use it. All my YouTube stuff's done on one computer. That way, the wife or one of the kids get on it, they don't accidentally erase something. Or if someone tries to hack into it, they don't get into the personal computer.
What you doing?
Just cleaning this stuff up.
Huh?
Cleaning this stuff up, putting this away.
Making a hole?
Yeah.
Here, wood.
Yeah, he's still got a 3-hour drive to get home.
Huh?
He's still got a 3-hour drive to get home.
Yeah.
I think what they're gonna end up doing is, they're gonna cut that shaft, and I'm just gonna get a round coupler to go on there with the set screw. Drive a pin all the way through it.
You're not gonna be able to move this like it is, are you?
I was gonna pull the engine off, put the engine on a stand. That way I can get the motor out of here till I come back.
Then you gotta line everything back up.
I'm gonna put some marks on here before I pull it off.
You sold the other engine stand, didn't you?
No, it's down there at the shop.
Huh?
It's down there at Daryl's. It's got my motor on it.
Oh, I thought you sold it. Picked it up, told me you sold it.
Yeah, he was gonna buy it, but right now it's sitting down there with my engine on it.
Yeah, I'm tired today.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Huh?
It's a good idea.
You never make it work. It's tough making mounts.
That's why I want to make the one for the rear.
Huh?
That's why I want to make this one for the rear back here. And then the front, I could just use pieces of steel to attach it.
Yeah, you just have to. It'll take some time.
But I want to put a couple extra pieces of metal on the frame to stick with what hangs off the front.
Yeah, for the back, you're gonna have to bolt into this and weld it down there, huh?
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
But you gotta see where your water pump's gonna go. You don't want
Yeah.
it to- I don't want it to hit, so you're gonna have to fit that up so you know where to put the
Exactly.
pieces. Angle iron would be better for that,
Right.
a lot stronger. Yeah, once you get that, then you can figure out what you're gonna do here, huh?
Yeah. I mean, the height's good.
Huh?
The height's good.
You don't need none of this stuff?
No. Well, I gotta put the flywheel on it, but
All for a starter?
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to rope pull it.
Huh?
I'm not gonna try to rope pull it.
Heck no.
Yeah, it'll get that, and then I'll have to get some exhaust pipe or something and bend it off the water pump to come out front.
Yeah, exhaust would be hard.
Well, exhaust is gonna be easy. I'm gonna make a set of zoomies for it, and that's it.
Huh?
I'm gonna make a set of pipes that just come down and up, that's it. That's all it's gonna be on exhaust. But the exhaust pipe will run from the water pump to the front.
Yeah, the manifold will be dropping back here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch where they drop off.
The water pump will be plumbed out front, because you'll be radiator sitting out front.
Yeah.
And then, but yeah, no, my plan is to take the exhaust pipes, just run them out like this. Each one will come straight down.
I gotta bolt them down.
They'll be bolted to a flange. They'll be welded to the flange.
To the manifold?
No, to a steel flange, like a header flange. So they'll come down like that.
What are those headers for?
Oh, those are a buddy of mine.
Huh?
Buddy of mine, let me use them. I gotta take it back. Those will come down to about here, and then I'll just put a bend in them so they come out.
Where do you get the flange at? Something you can buy?
Yeah, you can buy actually a kit for making them.
Oh, yeah.
I think, I want to say a header kit is like, how much is the game kit? SBC. Zoom headers. Yeah, like $98. Or there you go, $127 for a set of headers. Like this.
It'll be loud.
It's supposed to be.
See how you listen to it.
So. That way the exhaust is simple, you know. I could even get them to just, to where they make the bend and just bring them straight up. Sure, there's a bunch of demo derby guys with a old set of pipes laying around.
This thing pretty sturdy on there now.
Yeah.
Maybe push it over there for this week, but eventually it's gotta go.
Yeah, I know. That's how I figured. If I get it mounted, then I can keep it covered. And I can just, that little trailer, and bring it back and forth with me.
Yeah,
You know,
you gotta get that motor secured down.
I'll just put a strap on it.
Huh?
I'll put a strap on it. Yeah, she's pretty.
Close as it is, you're ready to move some stuff, you can push it over there now.
I gotta put some air in the tire a little bit.
This stuff, I don't know, you have to get out of here.
Yeah, no, I'm picking this stuff up.
All right, I'm gonna go check these eggs. You filming
All right.
today?
Yeah. Always good for content.
Huh?
Always gotta try to film something. Alright, well, I ain't pulling the engine off, guys. We're gonna leave it on. I had an agreement with him that I wouldn't leave the stuff laying around here. It is his garage. Still waiting on mine to get finished. Or built. But we gotta wait for the weather to break in order to start that. Kind of wanted to work on Bruce today a little bit. You know what, I probably should just leave this on here anyway. Still on there, Jamie? You know, performance mods. So I want to throw a camshaft in it, but I really don't have a use for the motor after I'm done with it. I don't want to build it. So probably not gonna do nothing with it. Now, if it was like a 6-liter, that'd be a different story. Ooh, it's getting windy out. Anyway. Anybody got a flex plate for a small block?
I need one.
Hey, Jamie. Big, how's the motor mounts on your truck? Guess what I have sitting here? Let me double check this, buddy. No, these won't work.
I'm gonna close this door so it don't fill up with leaves.
All right. How's your motor mounts, buddy? Huh? Man, it is getting gnarly out there. We start hearing sirens. What, you need motor mounts, Jamie? Does that look like yours? Yeah, they said it was supposed to start raining around 1. Guess what? It's raining, guys. Oh, man. I gotta clean up and I don't know what to do. Let me see if I can find a flashlight real quick. Ah, everything's opposite. They got some dicks, dings, and dents in them, but man, that's the character of it. Where do you see these in person, Jamie, when you get them? These things are pretty wicked. I tell you what, that clear laid out pretty nice on it. She's got some little dust nibs in it, but I wouldn't sand them. I'd leave them the way they are. Pretty bad. I don't know who all's in here, but that's the Pandora project. If Mater's Towing's in here, that's Pandora. That's the the 63 Bel Air we got being built right now. Got 3 here somewhere. Well, much goes on Sunday. Alright, I'm gonna get off. We just get going, maybe get some of this stuff done. I don't know how long we've been doing this. Yeah, we'll let it run a little bit longer. That is, I think I'm going to stay on just a little bit longer. Let that full hour hit. That is awesome. I like to have a rendering for Jamie. You know what? I will send one your way. When I mail this down to you, I'll throw one in there for you. I've been meaning to get one down anyway. You see the new shirts? Vic does a real nice job. I kind of wish this screen would tell you how many people are in it. Grins and giggles. Should I put the firewall back in?
whenever you're ready.
Oh, right here.
Huh?
Yeah.
We're doing the third.
I had it covered more last time. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Never thought you should have taken this yesterday to car wash. What he said, you're getting 40, 14, he said, if you ever get them open there, I'll put it on you. You have a computer, so it takes a while to, get it that way. Oh. Chuck and one of his friends, they were just like the kitchen. problems in the family.
Oh, he said he likes He said I was gonna go and get something to eat when he got here. I said, oh, don't worry. I said, my mom will make sure you eat.
That's what he said, he wouldn't even know it all apart. Man, I'm hungry.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, I just went to the, store, and I want a bunch of lunch meat and stuff, so it worked out. We're gonna do with that motor, scrap it,
It's no good.
none of it.
He said it smoked really, really bad. It made a lot of noise.
It's not worth messing with.
I was gonna take PTO off of it. That's about it.
Set it on there for now, we can move it around.
Right.
I've had that thing for years. I got a truck over here, I got a little table saw in the basement, I gotta get it out of there. You can help me carry it up the stairs. You can roll that strap up and put it back wherever. You're gonna use it again, right?
Yeah, that was in my truck.
Huh?
That was in my truck.
Oh, I thought you said you got it out of mine.
No.
Yeah, yeah. This is a garbage bag, anything you got thrown in there.
All right.
You get that? I don't think I can get that anymore. Yeah. Jessica looks like she's doing good.
Yeah. I did this with spray paint.
Huh?
I did this with spray paint.
Oh, yeah.
Took a acetylene torch. Just turned the acetylene on and blackened the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's how it goes black on this.
Oh, that's a very good idea. That's off that pop can was empty. I see it, and they stomped on it, and it went all over the place. Yeah, that's right, still, I'm gonna get in this side of the vehicle. Well, you got that big blue cord out? That fun rolling that thing up.
I didn't really unroll it all that much.
Yeah, just so nothing can hit these cars. Their box of tools got dumped.
Yeah.
Once you put that box on that table, then you have to bend over. I hate bending over. Where do you want this, on the toolbox or on the shelf?
Set it over here.
I'm gonna put these chairs over here so I know where they're at. I turn this TV on. I just read it wrong.
Oh,
You just notice, turn it on the spectrum and then it'll shut itself off.
yeah.
Man, that's so slick. Watch you don't step into this,
Yeah. Did you get my message, Randy? Yeah, let me show them to you. Supposed to be LS swap mounts. Were you guys in here last night? I can't remember. I don't think I seen you. Yeah, you were. Now I remember. Hanging out with Vic too long, it does something to your brain. Yeah, I know. Oh, tired today, guys. Almost fell. Hello. Hello. Look. I'm still trying to clean up. 11:30. No. Here. Yes. Bye. All right. I'm ordering a set of zoomies. Here. Hold on. Was Chris on today? Oh, that cricket. Yeah. Asshole. Okay. That was really funny. So this is the message I got last night from the range. My battery's gonna die because my charger sucks. It says we have a new pot shop that we named it Adam. Get that button off. What's up, Jonathan? Yep.
You just leave that bag there and like, get ready for the garbage this week, I'll come out and get it.
Gonna hold on to these.
Huh?
Gonna hold on to these motor mount boxes. I'm probably gonna turn.
It's a big garage
Yeah.
for a backyard.
Yep. Need to weather brakes.
Deep too.
Huh?
I like it because it's deep.
Yeah. Weather brakes. We need to get Casey's old car out of here.
Huh?
Weather brakes. We need to get Casey's old car out of here once the yard.
Yeah, I
dries
was
up.
thinking about that the other day. You're not gonna do nothing with it, are you? We told Roger we'd get that car out of his house too.
I told him whenever he's ready, we come get it.
Did you tell him?
Yeah.
I had told him too.
Yep.
I don't know what he's waiting on.
I still got some stuff on it.
He can't do nothing.
Yeah, I told him whenever he's ready, I come and get it out of there.
Yeah, the next time your mom talks to him, I'll tell her to ask him what he's doing. Be nice to get that out. You still got that dune buggy over there.
30 years.
Huh?
For 30 years.
It's been there forever.
Yeah. He painted it for Nick.
Huh?
He painted it for Nick, and Nick just left it there.
Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna do something to it, and then Nick never come back.
Right.
Yeah, I went to Nick once. He ripped me off, I thought.
Yeah.
He put the main line from the front on my old truck,
Yeah.
just from the front to the back, to the junction, one length. He charged $175.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But I didn't ask him ahead of time what it would cost, so I just kind of bit my tongue, but I figured out
Yeah.
I'm never going back.
No, right. A lot of people keep going. I don't know. I don't like the guy.
Huh?
I don't like the guy.
Yeah, I don't like, since then, I don't like him.
Yeah.
But anyway, Randy went to him, he did like $200 or $300 worth of work on Randy's truck. And he told us I don't have the money. He said, you can't have your truck. He said, you watch. He took his truck and never paid the guy. That served him right. He's kind of cocky, slick type guy.
Well, I mean, I had one of the girls went there one time for something, and he started talking bad about me.
Yeah, when I was there, he was like a know-it-all. I went to get my truck, and somebody was in there, and they were talking about working on a bathroom or something. And I said, easiest way, I said, just get one of them shower enclosures and wrap it around and done. They said, they don't sell them anymore. I said, they don't sell them?
I just had one put in.
I said, you can buy them. I said, I wasn't gonna argue with him. He had
Yeah.
shown off in front of his buddy. But, yeah, I don't care for the guy.
No.
He's been in business for a long time, but I don't know what might be another Chuck Williams. I don't know how Chuck even pays his rent for what he's doing.
I don't know.
He's a crook. Everybody knows Chuck's a crook, so. I went down there with my van not too long ago. He had his kid look at it. And his kid told me $500. He said there's a leak on the main line coming out or something, or like the crossover, but it's up front. He said it's leaking. He said $550. I went down to Madison Muffler. He put a extension on the back, and it's quiet. It's been 2 years.
Yeah, well, he also wants you to remove the catalytic converter, which you can't do that.
Oh yeah, that's right. He said remove it, throw it back on if you ever need to. That's illegal.
Yeah, right.
who's gonna get in trouble? Me, because he even said, I didn't take it off.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I forgot about that part.
yeah, and then when you're in a county that inspects for them, you're kind of out of luck, you know? You're supposed to go back every 2 years and put your converter on.
Huh?
I mean, a lot of them guys want you to take the converter off so they can put a straight pipe on, and they'll keep your converter. Well, of course, they're going to take your $500 and your $400 for your
There was a
converter.
thing on the news the other day, some kids got caught with a stolen car, I think it was kids. Anyway, there was a couple of converters in the back seat.
Yeah,
They've been ripping them off.
yeah. Ohio's got a law now where you can only, like, there's guys that are out buying them from a lot of people.
How much they get for converters?
Used to be a lot of money, but it's not that much anymore.
There's a lot of risk.
Yeah. Yeah, because as soon as I buy it from you and I take it to where I can turn them in, you're responsible for that converter. Where it come from and everything else.
All the way back to me,
Yeah,
or just to you because you sold it?
because I sold it to them. So if you sold me a hot converter,
I'm out, but you're in.
yeah,
Yeah.
in jail.
What'd you do with them converters that were around here?
Those, I eventually turned them all in.
Huh?
I turned them all in.
Yeah, that's not what we're getting in trouble over. They asked you where they come from?
Yeah, they come from my cars. I mean, I don't worry about it. But you gotta do one at a time,
Yeah.
one per day or something like that.
So you just turn them in and didn't get nothing for them?
No, you turn them in, they pay you for them.
Who you turn them into?
Scrapyard.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of these guys, they'll take them and they'll take them down to like North Carolina, stuff like that, to the processors.
Yeah.
They'll take truckloads down. Big money.
It definitely sounds illegal.
But that's a lot of the scrapyards are cutting them off the cars that they bring in and stuff like that.
That lawnmower gonna be hard to steer?
No, because I think the wheels won't be touching the ground.
Huh?
I don't think the wheels will be touching the ground.
Put a wheelie bars on it.
I'm gonna have to put tractor brakes on it so I can steer it with the rear tires. Had a Mac moment at 2:30.
I gave Vic some eggs yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that. What are they doing at your house, Jonathan?
Huh?
No, one of the guys on here said that they had
I gave Vic some eggs.
2:30 in the morning. Somebody showed up at their house, city. But I know Daryl, the guy working on the car, he had somebody trying to get into his house at 1 o'clock in the morning.
What?
They don't know, but he walked out, and
Who's Daryl?
Daryl, the guy working on my car.
Oh, down there?
Yeah. He said that guy got met by a middle-aged white man, middle-aged bald white man with a gun.
You don't tell nobody where you're at here, right?
No. No.
There's people who watch that stuff.
I know.
To figure out where's this guy at. You know, he's got a Cadillac in the background.
Yeah. No, there's no information on my page.
Vic knew that was a Mustang.
Yeah, he's seen it before.
Huh?
He's seen it before when he was here in the
Is
summertime.
that a Mustang? I didn't know he had seen it.
Yeah. Yeah, when he was up here in the summertime.
How much does he know about cars?
Not a whole lot.
He told me, he said, what are you gonna ask for it? And I said, I don't know, maybe around 20.
He might know the prices.
He said, I'd go 22, 25.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he knew the prices or not.
He might know the prices a little bit.
Roland told me a few years ago when he was here, it's been 10 years. He said, you get 25 easy out of that dealer.
Yeah.
But you gotta find people that like their cars.
Right.
The little street cars, I think, are kind of doing that, right?
They come in stages, and they're kind of eves flows, you know.
Huh?
They come in stages, you know. They'll come in, they'll go out. They'll come in, they'll go out.
I was watching a TV show today that, get the name, it's one where they redo old cars for people.
Yeah.
And this guy had a 64 Impala convertible he redid for Shaq. But it was pretty neat. I forget the name of the show.
Yeah, them.
They were just about rebuilding old cars. But they had a lower seat for Shaq, you know, and they
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
firewall.
Put the seat in the back seat.
But put a sound system in. The Shaq's pretty funny, you know. He said,
Yeah,
I looked
no,
at the motor, they told me don't ask questions, it's none of my business. He had some kind of fancy motor in there. But he said, I wouldn't understand anyway. I said, I know this stereo. He's got it cranked up. Yeah, it was a 64 Impala convertible.
Yeah, it's a big
Didn't have a
money
boot
car.
on it. Maybe them things didn't have boots.
I don't know.
Didn't have one on it. Yeah, it was a pretty neat show. You know, he's way up here and everybody else is down here.
Yeah.
You know? But they had a team of like 12 guys working on it. So they got it done quick.
I'm surprised his shoe even fit in the car.
And Matt, he liked, they painted it gray. Gray with the burgundy interior and offsets. The trim. Because he said that was his favorite colors. Might have been one of his basketball teams.
I want to do like a gray interior in my car. I want to do like a gray interior in my car. Also, thinking about putting bucket seats in it out of a Crown Vic, out of a cop car. Putting bucket seats in it out of a cop car.
Yeah. I like bench seats myself in the old cars.
Not sure what I want to do yet.
I think the old cars are neat with the bench seat.
I got that one here.
I told Dick, he likes the bench seats. I told him, I put buckets in there, because that's all they fit.
Yeah.
There's no room in that car.
No.
Everything else got bucket seats. Almost, I think.
Just about.
Yeah, if you could, I would go with the bench seat.
I got that one around here somewhere. I think it's upstairs.
Out the shed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an original seat. They can open up different, easier to get in the back seat.
Right.
I took Ron to the doctor the other day. I gotta go out to one of the Cleveland Clinic buildings.
Yeah.
He had 2 tanks of oxygen. So he started running out of one. When he runs out, he can't breathe.
Right.
We're going down the hall and he's running out. And he's slowing down. And I said, "Where's your key at?" He said, "Oh, I left it in the car." So I couldn't switch tanks. We're going down. I mean, it was a long walk. We're walking from one end of the hospital to the other. I seen a floor, you know, a janitorial guy. He said, "You got a pair of pliers or anything?" He said, "No." He said, "He's got on the phone to call somebody." So I'm waiting, and Ron's slowing and slowing, and he's going down. So I seen the 2 maintenance guys. One of them had I think they're 2 guys. One of them had a tool belt on him. So I ran down the hall and grabbed him. I said, "Hey, I need some pliers, man. This guy's about to go." So they come down, they help give me some pliers, and we switch the tanks around. Then as soon as he gets the oxygen, he's okay.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, "You gotta keep it in your pocket."
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have been for me, he'd have dropped right there.
Oh, yeah.
Man. He has his oxygen tank by his chair. Sitting behind his chair in the living room. One of the daycare got up there and they played with it and almost turned it off. told me, he said, I was sitting there and I'm starting to feel really weird. I told Tammy, he said, something's going on here. He said, I was going blurry. I couldn't see the TV. So he sat there a little bit. He thought maybe, had to call a rescue. So she checked his oxygen. He goes on level 5 all the time. There's like a dial.
Yeah.
This kid turned it down to 1. He said, oh, that's dropped over. Is that my tarp?
Yeah.
Yeah, fold it up and put it away somewhere. All right, I think I'm gonna go see what your mom's doing.
All right.
Wonder what he's shooting over there.
Sounds black powder.
Huh?
Sounds like a black powder.
Yeah. I know he started the generator up over there. He said he's got a freezer full of venison. A couple of deer don't fill a freezer.
No. We got classic car guy. What's up, classic car guy?
You gotta take that trailer back to Ron's.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna leave it here. You gotta take it. You might better off take it back to him.
No, that's what I do.
Huh?
Yeah, I will.
That way something happens to it. I'm gonna put this buddy knife back where I know where it's at.
Yeah. What's up, young man? Yeah, we're doing pretty good today. Just cleaning up the garage after last night.
Jessica said she wants that cedar chest up there. You don't even know what's up.
I don't know where we're gonna put the stuff.
Well, it's sitting up there.
Yeah.
But I asked her if she wanted it. She said yeah, so it's sitting there. You talk to her. If you don't want it, I'm getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'll talk to her, but she's got it.
It's about the length of, like on the bed,
Yeah.
about that wide. But,
There's 2 of them at the house right now.
well, if you don't want it, let me know. So I'm not gonna store this stuff.
Yeah, no, I'll talk to her.
Huh?
I'll talk to her.
She might want to get, I don't know where she got hers at. She might want to get rid of it and. Yeah, you don't have a big rooms.
No.
Yeah, it's like Chuck. He said he don't want nothing. He said they got nowhere to put nothing. You ask Kathleen if she'll say yeah, and Chuck will say no. He said we're not taking that.
Right. I'm trying to find my wrenches. In cleaning 6 months. Yeah, you guys got a lot. That's a 54. It's got 40,000 miles on it, if I'm not mistaken. It's a pretty nice car. I'll be missing wrenches. Yeah, no, I don't like cleaning up after this place. Uh, let's see. Yeah, that's original paint on that. That Cadillac's fun car to drive. She just floats right down the road. You guys hear all the guns going off around here. Man, this irritates me. I can't find all my wrenches. All right, I want to check something real quick. See what happens. You guys around here. You know what? I don't drive it enough. I don't know. Yes, it's got the overdrive button. Right next to the dimmer switch. No. Check something real quick, guys. You know what, to be honest with you, I don't think I've ever pushed the button on that. So I don't even know if it works. I don't trade works real good. Well, I always thought it was interesting how you got to start the thing in neutral, reverse, or something like that. I don't know. It's goofy. I know that much. Yeah, you start at neutral, park at reverse. Got high range, low range.
Not much over here, I want to come in and have a sandwich or something.
Yeah, a little bit.
But you got 8 hours, you want to do and all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the rest of my wrenches.
Huh?
Trying to find the rest of my wrenches. What happened?
The wrenches?
Yeah.
There's one down in that box down here, I can see it from here. I mean, it's got the same color. How many more are you missing?
2.
Hmm.
Think you're over here by the mower.
They're easy to spot with that gold.
Yeah. Does the overdrive work on that Cadillac?
Huh?
Does the overdrive work on the Cadillac? Does the overdrive work?
Overdrive?
Yeah.
I don't think it's got overdrive.
It's got the button on the floor.
Didn't know that. Yeah, I don't know. Not under the,
I don't know, I was gonna look here in a minute. Yeah.
here, help me
Oh,
pull
I found it.
this, help me pull this up, please.
Yeah, wait a second.
Yeah, I see you in there, because I go one way, he goes the other way, and then the top end and not. When we do this, he always goes this, and the other half of the time. Yeah, do it once in a while, and then it'll be smaller. Let's put it over here at the bench. Yeah, that Jimmy and his buddy shooting black powder, I think. Find them all? Oh, you got the TV working?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll just shut off at the end of the time.
I think it's the dog's name.
I went down to that scrap yard and, you know, phone,
No.
down the Perry, at Collins. I think they ripped me off this time. They've always been pretty good, but I weigh my cans before I go. They're 11.5 pounds. And I threw a couple of aluminum cooking trays in there. And I got paid for 8 pounds. So I told them, I said, what'd you guys do? I said, I had 11.5 pounds plus the pants. No. I said, you sure your scale's right? I said, mine's right. And they said, well, so was ours. So I said, okay, so what happened? I got ripped. So anyway, they said, using the bathroom. I said, don't give me that crap. I know I got a platform scale. It's right. So I left it like it was. But I says, you guys ripped me off.
Last time.
Huh?
The last time you'll go there too.
I said, you guys hooked me. I said, I always come down here and I weigh them first. This time I didn't look at my ticket. But every time you go there, you weigh them. The second guy's dumping them before you even get your ticket.
Yeah.
So they told me, they said, we could dig them out for you. I said, you can't dig out my cans. But I said, you hooked me for 4 pounds. But I said, it's only very little money.
It's very little, but you do it multiple times. Your scale only reads in 20-pound increments.
Oh, does it?
Their
scale?
their heavy scale?
Oh, this is just a bag of cans.
I know, but I'm talking about their heavy scale. The one outside reads in 20-pound increments.
All of them like that?
No, it's the only place I know that reads in 20-pound increments.
I just go there, it's just convenient, if I'm going to Giant Eagle or somewhere. I've always watched. This time I didn't pay attention. And they hooked me for 4 pounds, at least. That scale over there is right.
Yeah.
If you said it right, it's just like the doctors.
Yeah.
And it was like between 11 and 12, so I figured 11. So what I told them, 11. They saw you must be using a bathroom scale. I said, no, I'm not using the bathroom.
Using a shipping scale.
I got a platform scale. Anyway, sticks you off on that.
Yeah, that used to be a good place.
I took Ron, we went to, I think it's Burger King on the way home. They had 2 chicken sandwiches for $7 or something. So he gets them, and they said, you want cheese? He goes, yeah. So there's like $1.20 for cheese on top of it. He got ticked. He told me, he said, take it off, take the cheese off. So I'm standing there, and they said, all right. So they went back, they cooked them, bring them back. There's 2 chicken sandwiches with cheese. But he said, I don't feel good enough to argue. But he got wound up over a why. Yeah, he got worked up.
Huh. All right.
Yeah, I'll tell your mom again.
Kind of need to go to Summit today and exchange some stuff. I don't know if I want to drive that far. Bought that for Vic. 7 people. Who do we got? I think I'm going to turn these into a desk lamp. Paint the bottom sides white. I think they look pretty cool. My camera dead. Yeah, my camera's dead. Alright, well, I don't know what to do, man. Need to find a cutter real quick.
I can wear I'm running in and out of the house. Most of the time I wear the shoes like you got. If he's not shooting black powder, stand behind the stand, looks like a rifle. So when you shot it, you should see some smoke with black powder, right?
Let's use the smokeless.
Huh?
Let's use the smokeless. Alright guys, I'm getting ready to end this. We're going to the house, grab something to eat and get going. You guys take it easy.